going on, everybody? Alright, about 2 weeks ago, me, Frugier, and Deacon went out on Bayou with some jug lines and actually managed to catch some pretty good sized garfish. They had a couple 4-footers, some 3-footers, and a 2-footer. And today I'm going to show you how I cook those garfish. So, y'all stay tuned and we'll make some good vittles. Our little alligator gar here. I'm going to take this thick handled meat cleaver right here and we're going to cut the top layer of scales off of them. Start back here at the tail and work your way up right about where the head's at. Now you're going to take your fillet knife and just fillet them like any other fish. Follow the outside of these scales all the way down. You need to go down the rib line right there and fillet it like a catfish. Follow your top of your ribs right there and just all the way down to the end of the fillet. And that's one fillet of alligator gar. You get a lot bigger than that too. Take what's left, throw it in your good bucket. Alright, the first thing you want to do when you have your garfish filleted out and everything is you want to break them down some kind of way. Now, you can put them through a meat grinder or you can food process them with a little puree machine, but I'm feeling a little lazy and don't really feel like cleaning my grinder because I have a big industrial grinder. So what I did is I used this Instant Pot. This Instant Pot has a steam setting where you can steam the meat and it'll flake off of the cartilage inside the meat. Now if you grind it up, it'll break it down the same, but this way I'm just going to pull the flakes off of the cartilage and it's going to come out and turn out kind of like a crab cake when it's all said and done. Now if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can boil the meat and flake it that way, or you can put it through a grinder or a food processor and clean it yourself. But like I said, I don't really feel like cleaning the grinder right now, so this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, here I have a potato, a real big russet potato that I had cut up, same way you would chop an onion, and I'm gonna boil them in water till they get tender, and I'm gonna add that to my gore mixture. So I'll leave that boiling while I'm dealing with the meat. Alright, so you start out with your fillet in your bowl, and the way I like to cook them is pretty much just like a crab cake. So I'm gonna take them in my hands, and make sure your hands are clean. And I'm just kind of smash them with my fingers. And every once in a while, you'll feel a little lump of cartilage. See, like that? And that's just a little chewy bit. Very similar to if you're making deer sausage and you have a chewy bit in your deer sausage. You know, it's manageable and it's not too bad, but you get too much of it in there and it's not really enjoyable. So you can run it through a grinder and may not have any problems, you know, but this way right here you can ensure that you're getting all that cartilage out and you won't have any chewy bits in your gar patties. Just kind of flake it off in your hands, and every time you feel that little piece of cartilage, like that's a good one right there, you can see. Flake all your meat off and take your cartilage right there. Throw it in a separate bowl to be thrown. That's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna sit here and flake every fillet, but I'm not gonna show you all that because it's gonna take me a little minute. So that's another good little cartilage piece you can see. You know, just kind of rubbery. Not too bad, but if you do this, you can make sure you don't have any chewy bits in your gar patties. Alright, now we put everything together. We got our gar meat. We're going to throw in some boiled diced potatoes, nice and tender. That thing's still hot, so I just burned my hand pretty good. You're going to add your onions. This is 2 onions. I'm cooking for a lot of people, so I need that. 1 bell pepper. It might be a half a bell pepper, I'm not sure. Cut that yesterday. And 1 stalk of celery. Now all the vegetables in there. I'm gonna kind of mix that up like it is. Try not to spill any. And I'll still have to season and all that. Put a little bit of seasoning. Season however you like. Again, I got a lot and I like mine pretty seasoned. We'll put the parsley in last. And we're gonna put 3 eggs. A smaller batch, you could put 1 egg. You know, because I have such a big batch, I need 3 of these eggs. I'll poke that around, mix that in there too. Got the right smell to it. I'm adding a little bit of parsley. You can add some onion tops, I just don't have any with me. Add a little bit of parsley and I'll mix that one more time and that'll be good, but I know y'all probably seen enough of me mixing, so it's gonna be it. And you'll once you get them out, you'll make little balls with them like this, or patties. I'm gonna make patties. Bread them up and deep fry them. Alright, we got our gar mixture here. Get you a little bit, same as making a burger. Make you a good little patty. Roll it around in some flour. We're gonna drop that in the grease. Throw that in the grease. We're gonna throw them in this hot grease and let them sit till they're golden brown. Alright, when they float, they're ready. This one right here is floating pretty good. They got a good golden brown on it. Check the other side. Oh yeah, that one's ready to eat. Look at that. And that's what we ended up with right there. We got 14 of them fried up and a little bit of French fries towards the back. This is an absolutely massive pan, so here we go. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I got a spoon right there, cuz.
Oh, who needs this?
Get it up, Rouge. Get it with that remoulade sauce. You almost spilled too.
That's perfect. Put that on a Korok. This is busted.
Is that good?
Yes. It's pretty dang good.
Pretty dang good? What you think about it, Landon?
That's a buck.
It's busting? Alright. Now for the pickiest one I know, who seemed to disappear and left his plate right there. Where this dude went? He's going to get a drink. Alright. Am I good? That's it, Bob? Alright.
What we got here, we got some beautiful gar patties made by my friend Lane DeVilliers. He does a great job with all the cooking. I just want to say that. Hopefully this goes in the video. Subscribe to the FB. We're going to be posting more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching.